We fight to protect the people that we love.
Crisis on Earth X. Crossover event starts Monday, November 27th.
Hey guys, Ben here, and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be breaking down the little promo that you just watched for the crossover this year. So this is the first piece of footage that we've got from the crossover, so I'm super excited to talk about this with you guys. Even though it's a really short clip, it gives us a look at a lot of stuff, what to expect, and I'm very excited. So if you do go on to enjoy the video, please be sure to leave a thumbs up so you don't miss any crossover videos this year. Also subscribe. So in the trailer we get to have a look at a few different scenes, and at the start we see a bunch of soldiers, and they are the soldiers that are from Earth X, because in behind the scenes photos we've seen these armbands have the logo of the regime that they're working for from Earth X. So that's really interesting. And moving on to the next thing, we do get a shot that is really cool, and we get to have a look at most of our main cast, and that being Supergirl, Green Arrow, The Flash, White Canary, and Alex Danvers. So yes guys, Alex is finally crossing over. When I saw this shot I was so excited. I'm so happy that Alex finally gets a crossover, because she's one of my favorite characters in the Arrowverse, and I'm super excited to see her working with the team, and it's going to be really interesting seeing the dynamic between her and everyone else. And in the same shot we get to have a look at White Canary's new suit. I think she's had that for a while, but we've never actually properly seen her wear it, and it's brand new and it looks really nice. So that's just the money shot of this mini little promo. So sometime later this week or at the start of next week we should expect some more promos dropping, and then a full trailer in a few weeks. So be sure to check out my crossover predictions video. I said that the trailer would come this week. I thought it would be a little later, but it was a lot earlier. Like, I thought it would be Thursday night rather than Monday night, but I guess I was wrong. So check out that predictions video, because that will roughly give you a guideline as to when to expect them, but it's not all 100% correct. This is a shot that really interested me, because I've heard people saying it's the Green Arrow, like the evil Green Arrow on Earth X, but if you look carefully at the suit, it's very tatty, and the Green Arrow suit is very sleek. And if you look at this picture of Prometheus, because we know we're getting Prometheus X in the crossover, we can see that he has this tatty, rugged edge to his costume, and that's exactly what we see there. So to my best knowledge, that is Prometheus. So this is the best look at Prometheus X, and he's actually from Earth X, so that's the reason why he's actually still alive. So I'm really excited to see Prometheus, and I'm like maybe 60% sure it's Prometheus, but I really doubt that it's actually the Green Arrow, just due to the costume design, and this person's a bit more bulky. Like, Prometheus is more bulky than Green Arrow anyway. So the Earth X villains that we're going to be seeing in the crossover is Overgirl, and that's going to be a doppelganger of Kara Danvers. And then we're going to see the Reverse Flash, but not the Reverse Flash that we know. It's an Earth X version of himself, and it's being played by Tom Cavanagh, so we're supposing that it's sort of the same idea of what happened on Earth 1, and he's just a full-on villain working with Overgirl and also Prometheus X, and we're going to have an explanation as to why he's not a doppelganger of Barry. But I think it's mainly due to them not wanting to do a Savitar thing again, because they did an evil version of Barry last season, so I don't think they wanted to be repeating the idea that they had last season on The Flash. And then we have the evil Earth X Arrow. I'm not sure what they're calling him. For now I'm going to call him the Dark Arrow or the Evil Arrow, and he's most likely going to be a doppelganger of Oliver Queen. We've had no confirmation of that. And Prometheus X is most likely going to be Prometheus, so Adrian Chase from Earth 1 is going to probably be the same person, but we will see. So in one of the final shots of the small little teaser promo, we get to see what looks like Sarah actually fighting these stormtrooper type soldiers from Earth X. And the main reason why I say it's Sarah, it could be anyone, is just due to her fighting style, not because she has blonde hair. That could have been like Killer Frost when she's icy. It could be anyone with blonde hair, but the reason is it's just her fighting style seems to be like Sarah's. So I'm guessing this is Sarah, and they've somehow invaded maybe where Sarah's staying while she was actually attending the wedding for Barry and Iris. So that's going to be a big thing. Barry and Iris are going to get married, so I'm not sure if it's going to be in the Flash episode or the Supergirl episode or the Arrow, but probably not the Legends, and we'll see when that is. So the last thing I want to talk about in this actual promo is the ending credits, and we have some really nice new graphics, and it says Crisis on Earth X, and I like how it fades in, how we see the Earth coming, and then we get the appearance of the actual logo. So a very nice logo, very influenced by Crisis on Infinite Earth's logo in the comics. If you haven't seen that, definitely be sure to check it out. It's an amazing storyline. One thing that I really want to talk about in this last scene, I know it's not really like part of the episode, but we get to see our Earth, and the atmosphere is blue surrounding it, and then we see Earth X over in the top left corner, and it has an orange sort of atmosphere. So I know this is probably not what the atmosphere actually looks like from the outside, but because orangey red is the color of death and, you know, blood, it really shows some negative connotations, and our Earth being this light blue color seems to be very light and hopeful. So it shows that Earth X is this rugged, you know, broken down evil place, and, you know, it's all really tinted with red, and it's very dark, and that sort of symbolizes how dark the Earth has become. So it's called Earth X because they don't actually know what Earth it is, and I'm guessing it's just been messed up so hard they can't identify it. So anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any crossover videos, because I'll be covering all the trailers. I'll be breaking down everything that comes out to do with crossover. So anyway guys, I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye.